saw 3 movies in a week. I said, when are you and I gonna stop watching movies and start making some? I'm kind of bored. He said, you're a nice lady, I want to be a gentleman. I said, who the hell told you to do that? He said, you're the kind of girl I could possibly marry. I said, I met you on hotchocolatelust.com. You are not my soulmate, FYI, okay?
Tonight on Laughs, we went to every comedy club, yoga class, and Sunday brunch to bring you the funniest women in America. Here's your host, Alexis Gabrielle.
Welcome to Laughs. I am so excited to be hosting this week's all-female episode honoring some of the most hilarious women in comedy. This funny lady was just named Best Comedian in Seattle by Seattle Weekly. Here's Jen SEAMAN.
I also like to imagine my future, like when I have a wedding, I'm gonna have a bridal registry, and it's just gonna be a link to my student loans. It's practical. Very practical. I dated a guy who was deaf, so I had to write everything down for him because I was too lazy to learn sign language because I figured we're in America. You learn my language.
And now, young as hell with Taylor Tomlinson.
I'm completely aware of my shortcomings now that I'm an adult. I've recently realized I'm the least attractive of all my friends. Anybody do that yet? Realize you're the glue, the adhesive, the cave troll holding it all together? Feels good. And I don't even think I'm ugly. I think I'm pretty cute, but in like an accessible way. Like when you know, like when you see a shower curtain at Target and you're like, I could afford that. And that's kind of where I'm at. I feel good about it. I'm fine. Like, I'm not, like, sexy. Like, guys don't really picture me naked so much as, like, hugging their mom. Like, just got the nice girl face. It's fine. Like, I think I'm a pretty solid 5 with a great personality. And it's totally good, right? Like, I'm good with it. That's a nice place to be. Like, 1 is Quasimodo, 10 is Giselle. I'm right in between. That's great. Don't care. And it's important that you know your number on that scale of attractiveness because it determines what you can go for romantically. Like, I'm a 5. That means I can go for other 5s and 6s, maybe an insecure 7 if I'm feeling pretty. Sometimes I will flirt with a 2. Give back a little. I didn't mean to look at you.
I thought dating in high school was tough, but this girl was homeschooled in high school. Probably what made her funny. Here's DELANIE FISCHER.
I went to buy my uncle a birthday card and noticed that there was no uncle section. So I had to buy a happy birthday dad card and just replace the word dad with uncle. And here's what that sounds like. Uncle on your birthday. Any man can be a father, but it takes someone special to be called my uncle. You didn't tell me how to live. You lived and let me watch you do it. The greatest gift I've ever received is my friend, and I call him Uncle. Your guiding hand on my shoulder will remain with me in all caps forever. I love you, Uncle. I'm just changing one word, guys. That's it. Dear Uncle, thank you for tucking me in, picking me up, and showing me how. Thank you for teaching me to do things on my own and believing in me when I try. Thank you for hugging me and loving me and doing special things to make me happy. Hope your birthday feels as wonderful as you make me feel every day. It's time to celebrate you, Uncle. So we've discovered why there's no personalized uncle cards out there, right, guys? Creepy stuff. I'm gonna have to give him a blank card that just says, Happy 50th, Uncle Rick. Thanks for being my dad's brother, not touching me.
Ew! Look what someone tweeted at me.
Whoa, you have a lot of Twitter followers.
Yeah, I mean, I am on television.
Steve, are we rolling? Listen, guys, I just joined Twitter, so you can follow me at @AshChrisHair.
Ew! You should have just said at Laugh's TV show.
I like online dating. It's awesome. I call it shopping. It's my man mall. Get a clutch purse, some slingbacks, a penis. It's all shopping. It's the same thing. In case you didn't know, Cialis, like Viagra, Cialis, now over the counter, no more doctor. I had a, yeah, what? Exactly. He just got excited. I had a man take that pill one time behind my back and he didn't tell me. You can't have passive penis on Monday and super penis on Tuesday. That's mean, okay? Because I think that pill is more for a man's ego, not for his biology. Because the whole time he's down there, he's like, ha-ha, you like that? Yeah, you like that? I'm like, I would like to stand upright. What the hell are you doing down there? I want to see my family again? What day is it? Check my email. I want to eat. It's been an hour. You lost me. I want to go home.
Want to get rid of your husband without killing him? Just send him to the grocery store and ask for pine nuts. Mine's been gone 6 years.
This former historical reenactor is making her third appearance on Laughs. Here's Jenny Zigrino.
There are a lot of guys out there with things for girls like me. You know, it's like, why can't I find a guy that's like, oh, damn. I love neurotic Jewish girls with psoriasis. I have an immigrant mother. She's from Russia. And I feel bad for you guys who don't have immigrant parents in your lives, because your lives are always going to be boring and full of love and support, and that's stupid. Like, I went to my mom and I was like, Mom, I'm depressed. And she's like, what, you're sad? Stop eating bread. That was her cure. Don't eat bread. You'll be fine. Just don't eat bread. And like, I wanted to impress her. I went to Russia. I went there, I wanted to impress her, my family. So I was like, Mom, how do you say, that's delicious, I'm finished, we're having dinner? She goes, очень вкусно, я кончил. And I'm like, awesome. So I stretch out after dinner. Очень вкусно, я кончил. And everyone is silent. I'm like, they are amazed with my Russian right now. Turns out what I actually said was, that was delicious, I just Oh, it was good chicken, you guys. It was my mom's.
Hey everyone, it's Alexis. I know it's kind of weird that I'm coming to you from my bathroom, but Cody's really upset that he can't be in the sketch intro this week, so I figured...
Hey, Lex?
Hey!
What are you doing in there?
Oh, just going to the bathroom. I'll be out in a second.
You're filming the sketch intro without me, aren't you?
I'm sorry, Cody, but it's the all-female episode. That's why you can't be in it.
You know what? That is sexist, okay?
Come on, it's not sexist. You can be in it next week. It's all girls, you're not a girl. It only makes sense.
Okay, fine.
Thank you. Finally. Here's the sketch of the week.
Hi.
Hi.
I saw you from across the bar, and I think you're really beautiful. Can I buy you a drink?
I'm actually just here with my friend.
Okay. You guys have a good night.
I don't understand why every guy in the city is so creepy.
I know, like, no thanks. I don't want to get raped tonight.
Appletini for the lady.
How'd you know? That's my favorite.
I don't know, Lauren. I guess I just got lucky.
Have we met? Because I feel like I would remember you.
No. Although I am surprised you didn't wear your new red dress tonight.
What?
The red sundress you bought yesterday at American Apparel. You look really sexy in it. At least you did in the dressing room.
Oh, I don't know. I didn't wear it.
You want to get out of here? You really have no excuse because your period ended on Tuesday.
Would you kill me if I go?
I'll kill you if you don't go. God, he's like perfect.
Let's go.
I'm sorry. Did you see?
Don't change that channel. We've got more girl power than Charlie's Angels. Up next, all the women who didn't sleep with Ray J to get on TV. It's Laughs.
When Jonah Hill lost a ton of weight, they told him he wasn't funny anymore. This chick lost over 40 pounds, and now she's funny as ever. Here's Mia Jackson.
Now,
I'm dating, and I met somebody, and we have been sexting, and that is when you send sexy pictures of yourself to your parents by accident. But I've been trying to send pictures of my boobs, but they're so big I can't get them in one shot, all right? So I had to make some adjustments with my poses. When I laid on my back, they rolled all the way back. I almost killed myself. But then I tried another pose, and I leaned to the side, but it looked like I had a mouse in a headlock, just... And then he saw that, and he's like, you know, I've got to report you to PETA. You just hurt an animal. So I'm at the point now where I'm just about to get a professional shoot and just go prop my boobs up on a carpet block. You know how they used to do babies in the 70s, and I'll just be like, and I will put it in a wine glass and put a rose around it because I'm classy. That's the kind of lady I am. But he sent me a picture, and this is the first time I got an inappropriate picture from a man. And at first, I thought it was my cell phone bill because it was large and I was overdue. But it turns out it was a penis. And it was beautiful, though, because it wasn't like all the other kind of pictures. He actually wrote a note with it. And he said, "Hey, girl, this is a work of art. And this should Van Gogh in your." And I was like, oh my God, he's so sweet, oh my God. I was like, he is so cultured, I love him. Oh my God, he is the best. You are jealous.
For stand-up clips and full episodes of Laughs, watch youtube.com/Laughs TV show.
Is it really considered stealing if it slips right off the corpse?
She was a high school teacher for 6 years. Luckily for us, she quit. Or she was fired. I don't know, she didn't tell us. Either way, here's Kat Radley. So I'm going home next week to visit my mom, which I'm excited about, but she's really strict. Her rule is, don't say anything you wouldn't feel comfortable saying in front of your Grammy. So that means I can't say crap, I can't say sucks, I can't say my boyfriend's black, like, that. I like that joke because I get to have a boyfriend in it. That's my favorite part. I used to be a high school teacher during the day. Good, don't clap for education. That's great. No, too late. It's too late now for the children. No, don't try. Though, as a teacher, you realize how much parents hate their kids based on the names that they give them. I had a student, her name was Apsody. It was spelled A-B-C-D-E. That was her first name. So I go to call roll, and I was like, Apsody, how special and unique. And a girl in the back was like, no, I'm unique. Okay, sorry, hold on. We'll get to you in a second, unique. Apsody, so cool. What is your middle name, Figigic? And it wasn't. I was head of the prom committee for a long time. One year, my students wanted to do a sock hop and have a real, authentic 1950s prom. So I was like, you guys, great idea. We can totally do a 50s prom. But you realize that if we do, the black kids won't be able to come. So it's up to you. We didn't do it. I teach life lessons.
We'll give you just enough time to check your Tinder account and come on back to Ladies' Night on Laughs. Welcome back to Laughs with your sexy host, Alexis Gabrielle.
It's impressive when a comedian has a degree in mechanical engineering. It's even more impressive when she has a degree in applied mathematics, too. I need this girl on my team for game night. Here's Ayana Duki.
This lady came to work, y'all, with 400 pictures from a 4-day trip. Okay, let me put this in perspective. I went to Cancun for 7 days. I had 15 pictures. There's 2 pictures per day with 1 walk-hard shot. This bitch had 400 pictures from 4 days. Do you know where she went and took 400 pictures in 4 days? A hot air balloon festival. Bitch, why do you have any pictures from a hot air balloon festival? Because all the pictures look the same. Why do I know that? I sat there and looked at them just, this is me in front of the balloon. This is my boyfriend in front of the balloon. This is me and my boyfriend in front of the balloon. This is them blowing the balloon up. This is the balloon fully blown up. This balloon looks like a heart. This balloon looks like a star. This balloon looks like a 4-leaf clover. This balloon looks like Charlie Brown. Bitch, is there a picture of you falling out the balloon killing yourself? Where's that picture?
To get stand-up clips and full episodes of Laughs, follow us at facebook.com/LaughsTVShow. Guys, is this any way to treat a new cast member? It's kind of mean.
You should have seen what they did to me on my first day. To get stand-up clips and updates, like... Are you serious?
I have a friend who's kind of trashy. She just had a baby and named her Nevaeh, which is heaven backward. Vomit. Not a good name. But I have a nickname that I like to call Nevaeh. I like to call her Tenetica, which is accident backward. So. Sweet, I know. She'll figure it out someday. I think you can also tell a lot about a person by what they name their pet. Have you met these people that give their pets human names? This weirds me out. You go to their home, they're like, hi, come on in. This is our dog, Eric. That thing licking its butthole? I'm not calling that Eric. You're trying to be weird at this point. People are weird. People are weird in text. Way too many emoticons now, emojis. Some guy texted me the other day and finished a sentence with the tongue face emoticon. You guys know that one? The one that's like... No one knows what that one means. You know why? Because we don't make that face in real life. Like, no one's doing that. But I think guys send it trying to be flirty and sarcastic. Like, yeah, we should totally get drinks at that bar, because I remember how much you love that bar's drinks. Like, do you want to lick me? What is this? What does this mean? Because I'll give any man here some serious money to try and pick up a chick at the bar after this by going up to her and being like, hey, just want to let you know that you look really beautiful tonight. See what happens. It's pretty rapey, so maybe don't do that.
Don't go nowhere. We've got the same girl power as Oprah's book club, but our jokes are much better. Welcome back to Laughs. Here's the hostess with the mostest, Alexis Gabrielle.
This next comic made a feature-length film about how she only ate food out of other people's garbage for a month. Luckily, she's a comedian, so she had some experience with that. Here's Kat Rhinehart.
I'm getting a little older, so I'm trying to be a little pickier in the guys that I date. Nothing crazy, I realized this year this is true. I've never dated a guy who had a bed frame. or a top sheet. I don't know, like, where they go, what you guys are doing with them, but you know, right? Yeah, they come in a set, I don't get it, but the last guy I went out with told me he was a writer, so that's how you know that they don't have a job. But I get there and he tells me he's trying to become an Uber driver. I don't want to date someone who's trying to become an Uber driver. I want to date someone who is an Uber driver.
It's time for the Vine of the Week. I personally chose this Vine because I like quick laughs.
All right, I'm gonna do my makeup, Sophie, okay?
Okay.
What?
Makeup works miracles.
How many comedians are former nuclear engineers? If the answer is 2, we haven't met the other yet. Here's LEAH Mansfield.
If you're wondering how this happened, I'm Native American and Irish. That means I used to have more relatives, but they got drunk and shot each other. Christmas is light this year. It's gonna be light. The craziest is my grandfather. He turned 94 and he filed for divorce. 94, take a nap, Grandpa. You're so close. I'll tell you about his wife. His wife is 56. Girl, 56. And they've been married for 31 years. Yeah, I'll do the math for you guys. He's rich! How pissed off would you be if you were her, man? She married this old guy for his money and now he won't die! Here's the kicker. Last year, she had a stroke. and he had to put her in a nursing home. High five, Grandpa. Can't get that up either. All right.
Thanks for watching Laughs and all these hilariously funny women. Make sure to catch us next week. We might even let the boys play.